Hi, my name is Dan Schabowski with Troy Gatewood and Partners here at Keller Williams Realty Center, and I wanted to share a little information with you about selling your home off market. A lot of sellers right now know how great of a market it is, but sometimes don't want the traditional real estate experience. And by that I mean preparing the home, doing all the things necessary, staging, going through the construction process of fixing it up, then listing it and having tons and tons of people come through your home. While some people may desire that, that's totally fine and an option that we do offer. I want to talk to you a little bit about the other option, the other side of that, which would be selling your home off market. Now, people may be concerned, well, if I do it that way, am I going to lose out on money? Am I not going to make as much? And in most cases, right now with our current market, that's not the case. So one thing that we've developed to be a little creative during this time is to offer another option for sellers who maybe don't want the traditional real estate experience, but still want the high return on their investment that they've put into their current home. So by doing this off-market sale, we can actually reduce some of the pain points that come from a traditional real estate experience. In this scenario, what we would do, as your listing agent, we would be prospecting behind the scenes to find buyers who may be interested in your house. Now, this is not going to be casted out to Zillow and Trulia and all the places on the multiple listing service and things like that. Even though it will cause us to bring less people to your home, it can still be a huge benefit. Because right now, buyers are having such trouble finding homes that when we can offer them an off-market property, that allure and things like that may cause them to make better offers, even if your house isn't conditioned quite like a home that we've prepared to list. By doing this, what we do with our extensive team is we find buyers either through our own network or from other top agents in the area here who we have great working relationships with to bring buyers to your home. These buyers have been pre-screened for the type of house, for the condition of your house, and their qualifications, because we have more direct contact with them instead of the way we would have as we put it out in the market through Zillow. We don't always get to qualify these buyers before they come to your house because we don't necessarily know where they're coming from through our massive marketing campaigns. In this scenario, you're going to have less showings, which means less people coming through your house. And in this time is something that some people really desire. They would rather, instead of having 50 people come through, they'd rather have 2 or 3 qualified buyers coming through. Others may want to set a price and not necessarily get involved in the rigorous negotiation process. We can do a lot of the negotiating up front in these scenarios as well too, to still net you the highest price. Because one thing that really works for buyers here is you're almost letting them in the door early. Where in a normal situation, if you have a dish in the sink or the toothbrush is left out, a buyer will actually be turned off by your property, which sounds really strange. But when they're looking at a property that's been on the market or in an open house scenario, they're expecting certain things. They're expecting that HGTV experience. We can give you that on the other side by bringing lots of people through your property, but when we do these off-market situations, it actually, for some reason, opens buyers' minds up to see past the little things from everyday life. So it's a way that you may not have to do quite as much work to prepare your home. You may not have to show it as much, and you can probably still be very flexible with your timelines. In this scenario, you have full control. You can tell them, hey, this is the time frame that I'm looking for. This is my price, and that's the price that we set. In the other scenario where we're listing the home, what our goal is to drive a lot of people in, create a bidding war situation, and through negotiations and back and forth, drive it to the highest price. On this other side, where we kind of have a secret that we're giving these buyers, we're giving them a secret, something nobody else knows about, that mentally shifts them to still want to pay that top price that you may have set, but without the back and forth negotiation that comes from a regular listing scenario. So these are both great options. One's going to fit a different type of seller, one's going to fit the other. So if you happen to be interested in this off-market situation where you're not going to have to show your home as much, you may not have to do as many things to prepare it, and you may be able to just kind of set your price and timeline a little more clearly, please reach out to us. We can talk to you about this in more detail. While we have an extensive team that can give you any real estate experience that you want, this is something we've created in this current market that's still allowing our sellers to net high prices and plan where they want to go next. Again, my name is Dan Schabowski with Troy Gatewood and Partners here at Keller Williams. Please contact us directly if you'd like more information. Our website is going to be listed here below. My cell phone number is 301-491-0969. Feel free to give me a call if you'd like to chat about this option. Thank you.